What is the difference between Binance and Binance Wallet? Let's talk about it. So most often than not, people ask me, should I move my fund from Binance to Binance Wallet or vice versa? What is the difference? All right. So today I want to walk you through the main difference between Binance and Binance Wallet. So if you're interested, stay tuned. What is the difference between Binance and Binance Wallet? All right. So on the Binance platform, they have two major wallets, okay, or two ways to manage your assets or funds. We have the exchange and we have the wallet. All right, it's very simple. So what is the exchange? Exchange basically is a centralized platform where you keep your digital asset. It's like keeping your money in the bank. All right, they don't give you a seed phrase, they don't give you a private key. All you need is password and email. All right, your email, your phone number and password, and then you have that wallet. So now the downside to an exchange, all right, is that when something happens to the exchange itself, you have to depend on an exchange. Maybe if something happened with your account, you have to write to that support. If the exchange experience some hacks, it can affect you directly or indirectly, unless the exchange decides to of course reimburse or solve the problem, which Binance is very good at, because they have something called the secure asset fund for users, which pretty much secures or safeguards, like an insurance to your fund. All right, so having your funds in Binance for me is no problem. In other words, we call it custodian wallet because you don't have custody of your own money. It's like your money is controlled by someone else for you. It's like putting your money in the bank where the bank controls everything for you. All right. On the other hand, we have the Binance wallet. That is decentralized wallet, which means your private key and seed phrase is totally in your hands. Okay, it is not controlled by Binance. Right. You can import your own private key from MetaMask, Jupiter, Trust Wallet, and so on and so forth, and then put it here. All right, and then access your own fund, but it is not controlled by Binance. You can still have the access without Binance itself. Okay, now the major benefit between these two is that with the Binance Exchange, you can get access to their Binance and APR, Launchpool, airdrop, and so on and so forth. But with the Binance Wallet, I talked about Binance Exchange. With the Binance Exchange, you can get access to the Binance Launchpool, Binance airdrop, APR, so on and so forth. All the things, the Binance coin, everything that you can find on the Binance Exchange. All right, but on the Binance Wallet, that I believe is the most important one, because I believe everyone or each one of us must own our own wallet, must have our own private key and manage our own funds by ourselves without totally depending on an exchange or a centralized entity to manage our fund. That's basically the foundation of crypto. All right, so on the Binance Wallet, you can access all the protocol, the Solana, the Arbitron, the Ethereum. You can buy any meme coin across different chains. You don't have to navigate. It's like having your Jupiter, your Trust Wallet, and MetaMask all on the same application. You get the point. All right, so now let me show you how to have or create your own Binance Wallet. So now you open your Binance. Okay, you open your regular Binance. This is how it will look like. Default, it will be on the exchange, right? So you see, default is on the exchange. You see, the default is on the exchange, right? But we are not interested in the exchange. We want to move to the wallet. So you tap on wallet. Okay, so Binance Wallet. So on the Binance Wallet, it will ask you to create a keyless wallet or ask you to import a wallet. All right, but let me tell you a secret. On the Binance Wallet, there are also some ways to save a lot of money in terms of fees and all that. All right, that's why it's very important to use a referral link that gives rebates, and my referral link gives rebates. All right, so if you are interested in creating a Binance Wallet without even going through this process, DM me or ask me. I'll send you the referral link, and then you can just at a tap create your Binance Wallet. Very easy. When you tap on it, it will bring you here, and then you continue the process. And it doesn't matter whether you have a Binance account or you don't have a Binance account. Okay, creating a Binance Wallet has nothing to do with whether you have a Binance Wallet or Binance account or Binance Exchange account. Is different. All right, so even if you have Binance account, just DM me. I'll show you the way, or I'll send you the link so that you can get rebates. Okay, whenever you buy your favorite meme coins or your favorite decentralized coins or use whatever. All right, it's very simple. Okay, so here when you click on the link and it brings you here, or when you go to the exchange and use it, we have the create keyless wallet or we have the import wallet. It's two. So now let's start with the import wallet. If you tap on import wallet, right, which means you want to import your own wallet, maybe from Trust Wallet or MetaMask or Jupiter or whatever. All right, so in this case, you send your own wallet into the Binance app. You don't want to depend on Binance to create your own private key or your keyless wallet for you. All right, so it's different. So if you want to add your own wallet, you just tap all this. All right, it says only no this account on Trust Wallet or any other wallet. All right, then you go to continue, and then you enter your private key or your seed phrase. All right, and you go to paste, and it takes you directly to the wallet. All right, but that's not what we are doing. you want to use the keyless wallet. So what is keyless wallet? Okay, so keyless wallet is a wallet that is linked to your email. It's like a private key that is linked to your email, so it is stored in your email. All right, however, you can even detach it from your email. So maybe if you create a keyless wallet and at a point you don't want to link it to your email or whatever, you can detach it from your email, and then you have your own private key and your seed phrase. All right, so let's create our own keyless wallet. So you tap on create keyless wallet. You see it's creating, right? And here, if you have an authenticator app like Google Authenticator and everything, you copy the code and you put it here, right? For security reasons. So I paste mine. And you see my wallet is created. So now I have my own Web3 wallet on my Binance app. Okay, so you go to agree. And you see, the most fascinating thing about having a decentralized wallet or having a Binance Web3 wallet is you can trade stocks. Okay, you can buy your favorite meme coins. If you go to markets, you can just have access to all the protocols. I mean, if you go to discover, there are so many benefits of using the Binance wallet instead of the Binance Exchange. All right, so you see here, you can even have access to APY and USDT APY, USDP APY. The last time I talked about the difference between APY and API. If you've not watched that video, you can just watch that video in somewhere. All right, you can have access to the predictive markets. I mean, there's so many. If you really want to make money in crypto, real money in crypto is made on the wallet or the centralized wallet. On the exchange, is just like banks having their own products. All right, but on the decentralized wallet, that place is also risky, so you have to know what you are doing before you go there. All right, you have to. That's why it's very important to join a community where we teach you how to navigate that space. All right, it's very risky, so please do your research. And also know that this video is not a financial advice. It's purely for entertainment and also educational purpose only, so please don't take my word for it. All right, so here you have access to so many features. All right, if you already have a Binance wallet, okay, you've already created a Binance wallet, it's very important that you tap on referral and then you tap on join now. All right, join now means you want to join someone to give you a rebate. Okay, so now you tap echo real, right? If you tap echo real and go to okay, you see I'm giving you 11% rebate. All right, so you tap on okay, then automatically you are enjoying 10% rebate. All right, so this is how you use Binance wallet. This is how you create a Binance wallet account. It's very easy, very simple, and very, very beneficial. So if you like this video, make sure that you follow me and don't forget to join our community where you can learn so much more. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.